vitamin D deficiency is very painful. And this is just me giving you the real. You may not want to hear it. I can't help that. But if you do really want to know what's going on, from my experience of this past 12 months of dealing with this, vitamin D deficiency is very painful. Hey, hey. Finally got myself together. Ouch. So, yeah. So I finally got myself together. I'm trying to get out of here. But then again, I'm really not trying to get out of here. I'm just like, I'm in a bad mood today. I just kind of want to stay in the bed and just lay around. I was so not feeling well yesterday. And I'm like, finally starting to slowly feel better, like little by little feel better. Man, this has been like a rough freaking journey, and I hope I put this video up because I know somebody could appreciate the real on, just having these whole deficiencies just come through and just knock you out, just like really throw you for a loop, and at first I was like, when I first did my few videos, I was like, okay, I really don't want to scare anybody, like, oh, vitamin D deficiency or whatever. And I just was focused on healing it from it so fast. But now that it's been like doing the whole roller coaster thing, and like sometimes I'll feel good, this has just really been a long freaking road. So I think the best thing I could say for anybody, if you have it, just the quicker you realize it and the quicker you accept it and the quicker you begin to focus on it, to rectify the situation, truly, like, seriously, and just decide not just to focus on just, taking that medicine, or the supplements, but also focus on just making an overall change body-wise, because one thing that I did notice with this deficiency is that if that's going on, it's more than likely something else going on. So just if you approach it from an aspect of just deciding to do everything in your power that you can do for overall total health, like not just focus on, okay, let me, improve my vitamin D. No, just if you focus on improving your body, period, that you'll probably have better results faster. So my energy is coming back, but it's coming back slowly but surely. So yeah, I need to get up and make my bed up and actually get out of here. So this is my first time out and about walking in a while since my back pain. I just feel like an old ass lady, like, dang, just everything happening all at one time. But I'm feeling much better, so I guess that's what matters. So yeah, with this vitamin D deficiency, let's talk about that real quick. I've gotten so many questions, and I'm glad I did the video, because when I did it, I never thought I'd have, I really didn't think much of it when I did it. I didn't think that people would be, maybe I'll walk this way. I'm gonna walk this way today. I never thought that people would like be asking me questions or anything like that. So I feel like I kind of was a help in a way, and I hope I have been a help to anyone that, has watched the video and had questions. But one thing that, a couple questions that people had, look, it's an apple tree. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Look, isn't that so cute? Oh, my mother used to have an apple tree in her yard growing up, when I was growing up. But, so yeah, I guess one of the questions that a lot of people were asking me was, was I feeling any tingling sensations? Was I feeling anything like, pain and discomfort? And it's yes to all of that. Vitamin D deficiency is very painful. And this is just me giving you the real. You may not want to hear it. I can't help that. But if you do really want to know what's going on, from my experience of this past 12 months of dealing with this, vitamin D deficiency is very painful. It affects your bones, it affects your joints, and it just causes a lot of discomfort. I think that there were signs looking back, before realizing what was going on. And some of the things that I was experiencing beforehand was the joint pains. I didn't know why I was feeling so achy all the time. There was a lot of fatigue. I was at work and I was just too tired to really just, do what I normally do. And those were like the first two signs. I've experienced everything from not really having an appetite to just not being interested in doing most of the things that, that I was used to doing. So I started off taking the vitamin D2, and I didn't really like how it made me feel. There was a lot of belching. I don't know if anyone experienced that. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Actually, just if you've taken D2 and had a chance to take D3 and you experience any type of side effects or any type of discomfort, leave me a comment below and let me know what it is that you experienced. So that's kind of where I am with it. I just wanted to come and do an update video because I know that a lot of you were asking questions, and I've been trying to respond to each of the comments. If any of you send me any questions or comments, I'll make sure that I will respond, but I haven't put up a video in about 2 months. So I just wanted to come on and just touch base with you guys and, just give you an update as to how I'm feeling right now. So there's a few more things I want to talk about, but I don't want to make the video too long, so I'm going to end it here. And I'll just say that if you have any questions whatsoever regarding vitamin D deficiency, if you think you're deficient, make sure that you go to your doctor and get checked out. Make sure, let them know to do the testing for it, because a lot of doctors will not test you for it. And if you have any questions, make sure that you drop me a comment below and I'll respond to it as soon as I can. And meantime, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day, and I will see you soon in the next video. Take care. One love.